Okay, so these are the potatoes that we have.
These are Yukons,
These are Yukon potatoes.
which is great for canning.
Okay, go ahead.
These are great for canning, Yukons and the red potatoes. You can use the potatoes that's in your pantry that you've let sit and they've sprouted, but they will not yield anything compared to seed potatoes. So once you get your potatoes, you see the growth. This right here will be a potato plant. But you look for these little eyes, the little indentions. Even though this one doesn't have all this on it, it's called an eye, and there will be a plant. So just this one potato, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will get 5 plants. And what you do is you cut them off. You leave a little bit of the potato on it. I don't know why. My mama told me to do it, so that's the way I do it. Here's another one. And then again, you can kind of feel where there's a little bump. That will be an eye. So that's here's one more. So out of that one potato, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plants. And I think this is one right here. So you cut these and you let them dry. I cut these about 4 days ago, and I've just kind of let them dry out. And I don't know the scientifics behind it again, but my mom did it, so I did it. So these are seed potatoes. You can see there's another eye right there, so I could actually cut this potato again, and that would give me 2 plants instead of just 1. We have bought in the past, we bought 8 pounds of seed Yukon potatoes, and we actually yielded more than 150 pounds of potatoes by only planting 8 pounds originally, because each plant will have 6 potatoes, 8, who knows. So we're going to plant Yukons today as well as red potatoes.
Okay, now V, you got her kind of her ditch down in there thing. So what do somebody need to do to plant potatoes?
Okay, you got to cover their eyes up. I always plant mine with the eyes up. It still has a little bit of moisture on the bottom of the potato.
6, 8 inches apart.
About 6 to 8 inches apart, which we have raised beds. We have very, very fertile soil. We use cottonseed meal that has been aged, and then we mix it with our regular dirt.
Okay. And then are you going to cover them up completely?
I'm going to cover these up completely. Once I cover these up and they start coming up, I will have to come back and mound them.
All right, so when the leaves and the actual plant breaks through the dirt, we come back and mound more dirt on top of them?
Once they get probably 4 to 5 inches tall, because after they get that tall, it's hard to work around them, but they do need to be mounded up so that they can produce a lot of potatoes in the loose soil.
Gotcha. All right, so now they're all planted. We ended up having 99 seed potatoes. It's going to be 99 plants. Now the grandstand's going back, covering them up. And again, once the sprouts or the plant break the soil about 3 or 4 inches, we'll go back and mound more dirt on top of it, so it'll help produce more potatoes. It took $12 to buy 8 pounds of these seed potatoes. After you cut them up and everything, you have 99 plants. Could be a little more or less. And if they'll each produce at least 4 potatoes, that's 400 potatoes for $12.